What's up, YouTube? This is Money Mind Yay, hitting them stories from CYA. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and we're going to keep it real going like this. So after Nellis closed, for those of y'all that don't know, Nellis is one of the active YAs, California Youth Authority. So when Nellis closed in 2004, I believe, I was there when it closed. We all went, those who was not 18 yet, we all went back to SRC, Reception Center, Norwalk. So we went back to reception, and I'm going to tell you about this event, December 16th, I believe, 2004. It was the BET Awards. I remember it was the BET Awards, and we all sitting in the day room. We were on Gibbs Cottage. Let me see. All of the brothers, we all sit in the front row. I believe the front two rows is all for the blacks. Everybody got the YA, you got the blacks sit right here, and then I think the Mexicans is all in the back and stuff like that. More of them, but so I can't remember what happened, how it happened, but I remember it was Mac, dude named Mac from Hawthorne Thug Family. Ended up getting into it with a dude with a Mexican name, I don't know his name, but he is from Florence. A little Mexican from Florence. They get into it, man. Like, we watching the BET Awards. So after the BET Awards, they jump up and start squabbling. Now, everybody knows the rule is blacks and browns can get down. But if somebody hit the ground, you got to let them get up. If you hit them on the ground, it's going to boot off. Well, this particular day, the BET Awards just ended. These two hop up and they start squabbling. Mac dropped the Mexican. He dropped him. As soon as he dropped him, he hit him. As soon as he hit him, it was a chain reaction. All hell broke loose. All the Mexicans jumped up. All you hear is the benches getting skirted across the ground. All you feel is a heat wave, a big rush. And it was on. We was in there squabbling. This wasn't my first riot, but this is one of my first riots where I learned how to get active. Like really, really get active, activate, and don't hesitate. So I remember I ran and jumped up. Did a jump kick to right in the Mexican's face. One of the ones who was hesitating. Maybe this was his first riot. He didn't know. But you got to respond. You can't be looking around waiting for somebody to approach you. You got to go get it. It's happening. It's already going. You got to go get your man. And so I remember I ran and jump kicked the Mexican in the head right there. And long story short, man, we in there, everybody squabbling. Somebody getting their head busted with a Walkman, slam from Imperial. What was he, from Watts or something? Bust somebody's head. Well, anyway, the police finally get in there. They finally get up in there, man. It's madness. We going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's about 12 brothers. So we always outnumber. It's always 3-1. For every black, he got to be prepared to handle 3 Mexicans. Mandatory. That's the rule. That's how it's going down. That's the numbers game. It was always like that. So, but this particular jump off right there, man, it jumped off, and I believe, nobody got stabbed or nothing, but it was a jump off where the brothers came out shining, and the police come in the door. I remember I was one of the first ones by the door on the ground right there, laid out by the door. They come in spraying, and I was the first one to try to crawl out, man. I crawled out, try to get some air. They handcuff us, get us up out of there, and take us to get medical and things like that. Separate us, took all the blacks and put them probably on a different hallway or something. Put us on a different unit, actually. They put us on a different unit, maybe like Portola or something. But I remember the next morning, man, the detectives came. And they pulled me out of my cell, and they bring me out to talk to me. And they start off by saying, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be. And I say, hold up, what is this, man? I'm already locked up. What the hell's going on? They said, well, you're being charged with, and he ruffles through the papers, and he says, you're being charged with attempted murder. I said, what? Yeah, man, we caught you on camera. We caught you on camera when you jumped up and you kicked that dude in the head. And right there, heart dropped. And I said, what? Attempted murder? I'm already in YA for carjacking, deadly weapons. Now they trying to get me for attempted murder. Long story short, man, the attempted murder never did ride, never got picked up. It was the time of war. But what I learned is, if you put your feet on somebody's head, that is attempted murder in the state of California. I don't know about the laws everywhere else. But what's the moral of the story, man? The moral of the story is this. It was some madness that we went through in YA, right? We was bred this way. Like I say, there was a one-on-one, black and brown can get down. But everybody know, when it pop off, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. That's the rules of the game, man. You got to get in there and get your man. And we don't celebrate violence, man. Today we come in peace, right? But we bringing these stories to bring you awareness of a whole different type of species and a whole different type of mentality that does exist within the California penal system. And do not think that it stopped with us. Somebody right now is still experiencing some pain, still experiencing it. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe. I'm gonna hit you with one more story one more time.